Hi, this is Steve Kallas, speaking of sports. Today we're going to talk about bowling in Westchester County and how the bowling centers promote youth bowling for children, for teenagers, to have fun, to learn to bowl, and also possibly to get some college scholarship money, which we will deal with in a separate video. First, we're going to go over the 5 bowling lanes in Westchester County, all of which have some kind of youth bowling program, mainly on Saturday mornings. There are others. I will say, whatever you decide to do with your children, bowling is a great sport. You can have fun, you can make friends, you can do a bunch of things, but please contact the lanes to find out, because all of these leagues are starting in the next few weeks. There are essentially 5 bowling alleys in Westchester that have youth sports programs for youth bowling. They're usually every Saturday morning, starting in the next few weeks, September 7th, September 14th, September 21st. Again, I encourage, even if you're late, even if you see this later, I encourage you to go to the bowling lanes and enroll your kid in one of these leagues. The first one we're going to mention is Home Field Bowl, which is on Sawmill River Road in Yonkers. I have all the information, contact information in the article at westchestercountypost.com under the sports section. But Home Field Bowl runs some great programs. Joe Limekiller has been the youth sports coordinator for bowling there for at least 40 years. She's one of the deans of bowling in Westchester County for youth bowlers. I encourage you to call them. I encourage you to go to their website. I encourage you to have your child join the league there. They have lots of offerings for children, not just on Saturday. They have tournaments. They have all kinds of things to help you have your child become a better bowler, to make friends, to have fun. And again, as we'll talk about later, in the SMART program, which I'll discuss in another video, how they can actually get some college tuition money, even if they're 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 years old, all the way up to 20. Home Field is one of the main. They have a great program. I strongly encourage you to look into it. But there are other bowling lanes that I will talk about briefly. Again, more information online at westchestercountypost.com. The next one I'll mention is White Plains Bowl, where Tom Salamini is another 40-year veteran of youth bowling in Westchester. It really is Joe Limekiller and Tom Salamini are the deans of youth bowling in Westchester. Tom runs the program at White Plains Bowl. Again, these all start Saturdays around 9:30 or so. Check each lane for the exact time. But their leagues start in the next few weeks. Again, September 7th, Saturday, September 14th, Saturday. Tom also runs the junior bowling tournaments in Westchester. That's 7 additional tournaments, one a month. The first one at the end of September is at White Plains Bowl, but they'll go to other lanes in Westchester County. So again, I encourage you to look at the contact information online and enroll your son or daughter in the league. All ages, all skills, doesn't matter, just get involved. There are 3 other lanes still. Paradise Lanes, formerly Cross County Lanes, in Yonkers by Yonkers Raceway. I think they have a great collegiate bowlers program where juniors for college are, again, you bowl, you can get some scholarship money, you can have some fun, you can go to some tournaments, and they have had some success getting kids into college. Part of this is educational, a lot of it is fun, of course. There are 2 further up county, Cortland Lanes up in Cortland Manor, New York, right off the Taconic. Another good place to bowl. I've been at all these places and bowled at all of them myself. They also have a junior program on Saturdays. A lot of these places have additional parent-child leagues where you can bowl with your son or daughter. That's fantastic, to spend some time with your child at the bowling lanes. Again, check each lane. Some of them have different times, different days. All of them have Saturday morning junior programs. And finally, also up at Jefferson Valley Lanes in Jefferson Valley, they also have a fine program on Saturday mornings. I encourage you to call if you live up there. They have programs for kids below 12 and above 12, as do most of these lanes, different age groups for different lanes. So I'd like you to please check check out the article on bowling at westchestercountypost.com, but also call. You have to contact them to make sure everything that's in the article is still true. It's up to the minute as of today, but things can change. But look at those starting dates and show up there, and I guarantee you can get on a team. This is Steve Kallas, speaking of sports. We'll see you the next time.